Alright guys, today we have the Jordan box, as you can see, and nothing too excited. Don't get excited too yet, but it's just a simple Jordan model that I really liked, and I think it's a good addition to the Jordan line. This is Jordan Ace 23, and this model was released last year, I think the beginning of last year, so it might have been a full year around now, but you know, has been sitting in the collection. I haven't broken it out yet, which I'm planning to do really soon. So let me just you know, speak about it a little bit. As you can see, this is how the box came from Finish Line, all banged up and completely torn, like somebody sat on it or they were kicking it around the office or whatever, but not a big deal. It's not something that I would be upset about, really, because you know, I'm going to be wearing this model. As you can see, when you open it, it's completely busted, but anyway, it's the normal Jordan paper inside that most of you are familiar with our models as well. And let me pull the sneaker out and talk about it a little bit, and what I like about it and what I don't like about it. As you can see, you know, Jordan Ace 23. Actually, this model did not create a lot of buzz when it came out. Probably due to, you know, not enough marketing and some pretty hideous colorways. But I personally think this particular colorway looks very clean. Chicago, you know, with the white, black, and red, definitely looks nice on feet. Looks nice from the side. It's something that I really liked when I saw it first time they came out and showed those pictures. Another positive side, this model set for a while, so I'm pretty sure that you can still find it way under retail. Probably around $50 or something like that, or Nike outlets or something. I actually purchased it at Finish Line when they got heavily discounted, so I paid less than $50 for the sneaker. Let me just say, who is that sneaker for? Usually somebody that wants to be brand loyal and still stay with Jordan brand, and at the same time they really don't care about hype, or maybe they just want to ball out casually in Jordan brand sneakers and you know, just enjoy something that looks nice and it's way cheaper than most of the other releases, and of course, you know, the comfort is definitely there. So let me start talking about the materials used in you know, the system in this particular pair. Pretty much the whole upper, around the toe box, the side panels, part of the heel, you know, lateral side, medial side, all that. This is all synthetic leather. There's no full grain, there's no split grain, there's no nubuck or suede or anything like that. It's all synthetic leather. This small patches here on the heel where the Jumpman is, and same on the medial side. And of course those two additional patches on the side that kind of look like they have a net in both of them for improved breathability and heat dispersion. They're made out of patent leather, but you know, this net actually is pretty deceiving, because when you stick your hand inside and trying to find that spot, this actually is all covered by the inner liner. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it, but probably not. But definitely not enough heat dissipation is going to be happening there. The only probably portion that you're going to get somewhat of you know, ventilation and heat dissipation is going to be the mesh tongue, which is also pretty heavily padded, and you know, don't expect too much. But I personally don't care about that, so it's not a big deal for me. I really like the red laces, these oval laces, plus the red tone, the red inner liner, along with the red insole. I think it's a very good color combination, and it really pops out how it comes outside of the liner and extends a little bit over the side panels and the upper. Also with the hints of white on the midsole, you know, the Jumpman on the ton and the heel, and the one on the outsole. It's pretty nice. I mean, I don't know. You tell me, guys. For me, this shoe looks clean, and definitely rockable with no problem at all. I really like those two. You know, usually how most of the sneakers are made, the only one ton support and holder, it's right in the middle. But with this particular pair, they actually added two, and kind of helps with the ton to not shift left or right when you wear them or you're playing basketball. So this kind of provides an additional support for it. Also, those two side panels around the midfoot section are kind of helping with the actual fit and help your foot being contained when you really lace them and tie them up. If you want to play basketball, of course, with these, when you lace them up and you tie them, this actually keeps your foot pretty contained within the shoe. You know, for those of you that want to play basketball in them. The fit and finish are pretty nice. I mean, for a cheap pair, I can't say, you know, better words. They're definitely nice. They're definitely well made. The setup on the midsole and the outsole. So this particular midsole has been used in several models throughout the years. Most recently with the Jordan Prime Flight, and actually the midsole originates I think back in 2007 or 8, but don't quote me on that, in the model called Jordan Olympia. And what it features, it's a Phylon in the heel, so no Zoom Air or no Air Max or any of those units in the heel, and Zoom in the forefoot. Actually, you can see that there's a ZM writing right here on a forefoot on the medial side, and there's a Zoom bag only on the forefoot, and just a Phylon on the heel. The support is provided by these TPU shanks right here, and on the medial on the lateral side as well. The original setup on the Jordan Olympia, actually these support plates were made out of carbon fiber, so definitely to bring the price down, they went with the TPU. But you know, of course, it's again not a big deal if you're spending $50 or less. Of course, you're not going to expect to receive real carbon fiber right there. Outsole, as you can see, the front of the outsole has this softer herringbone, which is kind of a smaller pattern, and these harder, bigger patches on the around where your big toe is. Again, herringbone, and on the heel, same black, harder rubber with the herringbone. So probably this pair can be used outside as well. I'm expecting this portion here where it's softer to get a little bit, to grind a little bit faster than the black parts. But you know, you can probably use it. Again, the pair is not that expensive, so you can play it outside as well. But inside, I'm expecting to have a pretty good traction, without a doubt. This rubber feels very sticky to me. This little pattern probably is going to get stuffed with dust and kind of become a little bit more slippery, but those two pods and this one on the back will definitely help with that. As you can see, on the lateral side there's an outrigger, which is kind of protruding a little bit, not too much to actually break the overall look of the shoe, but it definitely helps with those moves that will prevent your foot from rolling on the lateral side and cause you some ankle problems. But definitely it looks nice. No stitching on the toe box, which is normal for today's shoes. What I'm happy that they did not put any fuse in this pair. I'm not a huge fan of the fuse or any of those new updated materials, so definitely it looks like a classic shoe from the old days, minus the old not real leather, all synthetics and all that, but again, I really like it. I like the way it looks. The feel is really nice. The padding is sufficient on both the tongue and around the heel. And definitely this look is something I like, and I will definitely wear it. And I will say it for countless time, around $50 and under $50, you can definitely pull that off. So that's pretty much it. That covers the Jordan Ace 23. And until next time, guys, stay tuned to collectivekings.com for more sneaker reviews, news, and history. And you have a wonderful day. So I guess I totally missed to say that and mention it, but I guess the label was hidden inside the shoe, so I didn't see it initially. But this model features the Jordan/Nike's XDR, which is extra durable rubber. So definitely, if you're buying this pair, consider that is a great choice for people that want to play outside. The XDR is super durable, and it's created exactly for that, so people can use it outside and ball in those. So like I said earlier, in my initial impression of the outsole, the rubber is pretty durable, and this label proves it. So feel free to buy yourself a pair if you want to play outside in Jordans and you don't want to ruin your collection in your numbered ones. So for me, that's a perfect choice. So once again, thank you guys. I have a wonderful day.